All right, thank you everyone. My name is Claire Gelfman and I'm Chief Scientific Officer here at the Foundation Fighting Blindness. For those of you who may not know, we are the leading private funder of retinal disease research, and our scope covers a wide area, including all inherited retinal diseases, as well as dry AMD. And what we know about dry AMD is that there are no treatments that are currently approved, hence this session. And I'm really looking forward to hearing from our speakers, as well as the very lively discussion that will ensue. When we think about treatments for dry AMD, for the wet form, we've heard a lot of very engaging presentations that really leverage what we've learned about what feeds a tumor, what feeds the pathology in terms of the anti-VEGFs that have really been part of great success. And what our hope is that this time next year and the year after, we will have other treatments for dry AMD that we're going to be talking and learning more and more about. So what can we think, when we think about treating dry AMD, we go back to the patient and we ask the simple question, tell us about the pathology. What have we learned from the genetics? What have we learned at the cellular level about the dry form of AMD? So then we can think about very targeted therapeutics, and we're going to hear a lot about those today. Well, what we know is that in patients, in dry AMD patients, the complement pathway is on overdrive. And so the complement pathway is very important. It helps to fight off pathogens. It's there for a reason. But when it's overactivated, that can result in the disease state. So no surprise then that a lot of the therapeutics in development are modulators of the complement pathway. And today, in a few minutes, we're going to hear from two different companies, from Iveric Bio, that has a complement factor V modulator, as well as Aviceda Therapeutics, that also has a complement factor mediator. Well, in addition to the complement pathway, there's a lot we know at the cellular level. And so we're also going to hear from ONL Therapeutics that is really leveraging a neuroprotective angle through an intravitreal delivery to target the overactive FAST receptor, so the inhibition of this receptor as a way to treat dry AMD as well. And then we're going to round it out with another very unique possible treatment, which is from Lumathera, that's going to talk about their photobiomodulation, so a non-invasive device to treat dry AMD. So with that, look forward to our four presenters, and then we'll bring our expert panel up to stage to talk about the field. Thank you.